Hey guys, what's up, what going on? Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Chef Crispy TV. Now guys, today I'm doing a video just to show you guys a few tools and utensils I actually use in my kitchen, and these are must-have tools and utensils guys. So I want to give a big shout out to Allison and Shamika. Allison, Shamika, big up, the first two people that subscribed to my channel membership. So guys, I really appreciate you. Allison, Shamika, big up yourself, man. I'm going to give you guys a bit of insight on where I purchased these items. So most of the major equipments in my kitchen are KitchenAid. My wife and I, we like KitchenAid brand. It's really good brand. And this toaster, you can see, is KitchenAid must-have brand. I'm an island guy. I like tea. My wife also likes tea. So I definitely have to have my kettle. Now, when I'm cooking my oxtails, guys, when I'm cooking my oxtails or my curry goat, this is my go-to pot. I love this pot. This pot is gonna last me for a long time, trust me. Now, this is one of my favorite collections. We recently bought this collection at Crate and Barrel. That's Crate and Barrel. If you want to get this knife set, it's actually pretty sharp, it's actually pretty good. These are my personal knives. My wife bought me some of these, but this is my favorite. So you can tell that she have great taste. Yes, so these are my cutting boards, as you can see. And these cutting boards we also bought from Crate and Barrel. And Crate and Barrel, they actually, I wouldn't say very expensive, a little bit pricey, but they also sell marvelous. They sell good quality stuff, and I'm all for quality. On this cutting board, oh my god, it is so good, and it makes you want to cut stuff every day. And this is the bigger one, pretty stylish. I like it, one of my favorite also. And you gotta have a steel, a sharpener. You definitely have to have a knife steel, because guys, after a while, after using your knife for a while, then you're gonna want to keep your knife as sharp as possible. The sharper your knife is easier for you to cut items. So definitely you want to keep your knife sharp as possible. This hand blender is very important to have, guys. It's very important to have hand blender if you want to mix your sauce, if you want to blend certain juice, or certain, like if you want to blend your jerk sauce, you can also use this to make your jerk sauce. So I have used a processor to make the jerk sauce, but if you have a hand blender, you can also use the hand blender. And if you guys want to see my homemade jerk sauce recipe, you can pretty much click on the link above to see my homemade jerk sauce recipe. So you can actually use the hand blender to make your homemade jerk sauce. These are some items that I bring to work. This is my go-to tools that I definitely have to have. Now, this is a fish turner. So this is a fish turner, seafood turner, but you can actually use it to turn eggs, you can use it to turn burgers. So this is a good utensil to have in your kitchen. Definitely have to have your knife. You're gonna have your peeler, vegetable peeler, and your spatula, definitely. And this is my measuring spoons. I like this definitely because it has a wide variety of measuring spoons, as you can see. So this is definitely a good measuring spoon. I actually got this from Amazon, so you definitely can check out Amazon. I got my fish turner from Amazon also. So Amazon, they pretty much have good stuff. Now guys, this is my microplane. Your microplane is important. It's good to have in your kitchen. Your microplane, you can use it to like zest like your lemon or your lime, different stuff. But definitely microplane is good to have in your kitchen. And this is a small steel, so I bring my steel to work every day whenever I go to work. But definitely guys, these are some good tools that you can have in your kitchen. Now this bad boy here is a KitchenAid mixer. This is my wife's favorite. My wife's favorite tool to have in the kitchen. So she personally picked this KitchenAid item. I also love it because it's good to make dough. It's also good to make mixes, like if you want to make a pancake mix or a different variety of stuff. If you want to do baking, it's also good for that. So definitely this is a go-to tool to have in your kitchen, definitely, guys. And KitchenAid is definitely a good brand. A bit pricey, but at the same time it's quality, so it lasts you for a long time. So this item we got from Crate and Barrel as well. So definitely Crate and Barrel, they sell quality stuff, so we buy a lot of our kitchen stuff from Crate and Barrel because I'm about quality and long lasting items. Now these are my spoons. I like wooden spoons. If you notice, most of my stuff are made of wood because that's my preference. That's how I like my utensils. So you can use metal if you want, but I personally prefer wooden tools. This bad boy here, I like this. This is a spice grinder. So like if I'm using my pimento, and if I have the whole pimento, then I definitely use my spice grinder to grind the pimento very much into small fine grains. So this is a good utensil to have. This is a good tool to have in your collection. And this we also got from Crate and Barrel. This is my wok pot. I have it for a while, so definitely I'll be getting a new one soon, but it's good to have a wok pot in your collection if you're making your fried rice or your cantonese lobster. So this is the pot that I use to make my fried rice. If you want to see my fried rice recipe, click on the link above to see my shrimp or my jerk chicken fried rice. Click on the link above to see that. I also use it to make my cantonese lobster. So definitely if you want to see my cantonese lobster video, click on the link above to see my cantonese lobster video. But guys, you gotta have sheet trays in your collection. Like sheet trays are important when you're doing baking. So if you notice, whenever I'm doing my baking, I most times cover it with foil paper because I want my sheet trays to last me for a long time. These are very much expensive. I paid good money for it, but I believe in quality. So whenever I use it, instead of putting the food on the sheet tray, I would put foil paper over it and then put the food on it. This is my happy place. So I like to come in here and use nice tools, nice utensils that make me want to cook every day or as much as possible. But guys, definitely appreciate all the love, appreciate all the support. I thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. And I also have channel membership, guys. So if you definitely want to check out my channel membership, you can do so. And big shout out to Allison, and Shamika, my first two channel members that subscribe to my channel. So big shout out to Allison and Shamika for being members of my channel. I appreciate you guys. My wife for all the supporting and always being there for me. Guys, really appreciate the love and the support. So feel free to hit me up, feel free to ask me information more about the tools that I've used in the kitchen, and I'll give the information in the description field below so you guys can see where I purchased these items. Thanks for tuning in. Chef Chris B out. Yeah, man.